Good morning. It's the 3rd of January. Happy New Year. And it's 7 a.m. So, let's do this. Good morning. It's me again, Junaidi. Alright, so, what's up? Why am I doing this? What's it for? Nothing really. It's just I've been wanting to vlog for quite some time right now. Never gotten the chance to do it because of time, because of other commitments. Right now, I'm not saying that I have a lot of time and no commitments, but I'm just trying my best right now because I'm having my term break. Yeah, so this break gives me the opportunity to vlog. I always wanted to do one, I always wanted to start one, and there's no better day, or rather better year than this year. Okay, time check, it's 7:25 a.m. so I'm drifting right now and just gonna talk to you about why I started cycling, what made me do it, and the whole shebang on the process of it and my journey. Okay, so why I started cycling. I just dislike running, and I've seen myself as someone who is very active and always wanting to, be healthy, get fit, and do some cardio, but running doesn't seem to click with me. It's not my kind of thing. So running, I only run to train, or rather just to pass my IPPT, and once that's done I don't run anymore, or jog for that matter. So I only jog and run when my IPPT is near. That's all. Okay, other than that, I'll be going to the gym and just lift some weights and look good. I used to look like this. Not flexing. No, that was me when I was 25, 23 years old. I'm 35 right now, so it's about 10 years apart. And things don't look so good on my outlook. Okay, so now I'm what the majority of us call COVID cyclist. I'm a COVID cyclist. I should have started way earlier, but it's okay. Yeah, I'm a COVID cyclist. So I started out with a bike from Decathlon. I believe it's called, it's so long time ago that I've forgotten the name of it, the model of it at least. I think it's called RC150. It was a decent road bike, but it's hefty, man. It's so heavy. It's about 11 kg. So I'll talk about that bike later if I had the time. So next, yeah, and then I fell in love with cycling altogether. It started from there, from the trusty RC150, and I started cycling. I didn't have a community back then. I wasn't in a cycling group. I was just going from one end to the other in Singapore, and I was like, hey, this is good stuff. I really enjoy this. And then I was on DMCR. It was excruciating for me. It was not the best plan for me at that point of time because I was an amateur. I'm not saying I'm a pro now. That I just avoided that place altogether because it was far to me and it was hot at that point of time, and I told myself, let's just give it a try again, because the first time I didn't really enjoy it. The second time I to myself, let's give it a go again. And then the second time, there was this huge you know, cycling group of maybe 5 to 10 people, and then they just whizzed past me, and I was like, okay, they're pretty fast, let's catch up with them. So I tried to catch up with them, and then I couldn't because I was like, I'm not that unfit, you know what I mean? So, and they were going like, I never had a bike computer. I have it now, but at that point of time, it was non-existent. So all I had was the feeling of me going fast. At that point of time, I thought I was going fast. You know, I was like the shit on TMCR. And these guys just whizzed past me. And then they were like, oh, they're fast. Let's chase after them. So I tried chasing them, but I just couldn't. I was like, what bike are they on? You know, that's the first thing in my mind. What bike are they on? Because to me, bikes are bikes at that point of time. 2 wheels, pedal hard, pedal fast. And when you go faster, you pedal harder, right? No, man. So I met them at the end of the TMCR, and I met them there, and they were like, hey, you are tailing us. Would you like to join our group? I was like, F yeah, man. Finally a cycling group, right? And then we talk about bikes and stuff like that, and then they were like, oh, I think they were just being nice to me. They said, oh, nice bike, man. I was like, yeah, sure, thank you. And then I look at their bikes, and then I saw like Specialized, S-Works, Cervelo. At that point of time, I had no idea what those were. I mean, I knew they were like sort of expensive because they look expensive, they look sleek, and you know, their bikes mean business, and they mean business too, right? But they were friendly, you know, they were not dicks to me. They were being very, very hospitable. So, and then I joined the group, and we talked about bikes, and they said like, hey, you should try a different kind of bike, a bike that's made of carbon fiber. And I was like, oh, carbon fiber? I thought that's just for cars, you know what I mean? You can imagine how naive I was back then. Okay? And I was like, oh, carbon fiber? Wow. I thought that was just for cars, right? So, no, man, they make carbon fiber bikes as well. So, okay, let's give it a try. So I went online, so I was searching for carbon fiber bikes, and then this website popped up on the search engine, Canyon. So I clicked on Canyon, and there it was. I was lucky at that point of time to click on the purchase button, because at that point of time also, I've been seeing a pattern with me lately. I keep saying at that point of time, it's alright. Okay, anyway, again, at that point of time, bikes were selling like hotcakes. It's like everywhere sold out. I went to a few of my local bike shops, and everything's like sold out. Do you have this? No, it's sold out. Do you have that? No, it's sold out. When's the next? What do you call that? Stock. And I said, oh, it's going to be in 4 months. I said, in 4 months? I can't wait in 4 months. And I was like, okay, fine. But on the Canyon website, I was lucky enough to be able to find a Canyon Endurace CF7. I believe it was fitted with a 105 group set. And so I clicked purchase, and then in 4 days it arrived. I was like, wow, this is like the best experience ever, because the parcel was delivered to me, and I was like, oh, my very first carbon fiber bike. I assembled it. It was already pre-assembled. I mean, if you want to know more about the Canyon bikes, I'm not in the position to actually explain everything. There's a whole lot more videos out there on YouTube explaining, or rather describing how awesome it is. So, yeah, so it's an endurance bike. I loved it, man. It was fast, it was kind of stiff, and then it was bringing me to places. I did my first RI with that bike, and then it was crazy. Okay, so that was the Endurace. So I've mentioned 2 bikes. Triben RC 150 and the Endurace CF7. Now let's move on to my current bike. Yeah, this bike, it's my ultimate, again by Canyon. Don't ask me why Canyon. I mean, I'm that sort to just stick to a brand if I start living it, you know what I mean? Because I just don't want to go through the hassle of changing different brands, and different brands have different kind of like engineering to it, and my body is not adapted to it well. So to skip that portion, I was just, you know what, just stick to Canyon. So I got myself an Ultimate, and then same color, it was the Stealth for the Endurance. This one is still the Stealth. Why black? Why Stealth? Black's just timeless, you know. I mean, it looks boring, but it's timeless. Think about it. So anyhow, got myself the Ultimate, and then the name Ultimate is self-explanatory. Now I was like, no wonder they named this bike Ultimate, because it's the ultimate performance bike. You know, it's stiffer, it's faster. I mean, take a look at my Strava. Along the months, along the weeks, days, I just got stronger and stronger and faster, and then that got me hooked into cycling altogether. And then what I love about it ultimately is the fact that cycling right now is quantifiable. What does that mean? It means that with the technology right now, the bike computer, what do you call it, power meter, Zwift, FTP, watts per kilogram. Then that got me hooked into it even more, because I read up about it. I bought books on cycling, and then how to get better at it. So I hope you've enjoyed watching my video. It's my first vlog ever, so be nice. I mean, say nice things. Nice things.
This is the photo of bottle. Those bottles were given from